Hey you guys, Teresa Harding here. Welcome back. Yesterday was all about how to narrow down who your target audience is, and today is about how to pull them to you. Tomorrow we're going to show you what a funnel looks like and how easy it is to build it. To pull people to you, you have to create a magnet. We call it a lead magnet. It's also called a hook. Something to give them so that they'll give you their contact information. This masterclass that you're watching right now, this was a hook. This was a lead magnet. It's something that I gave you for free. It can be a free report. It can be a free video, a gift, a training, an ebook, an entry to win something. You take the sexiest thing about that core business and you make it free. It can't be a product. That devalues your product. Because if you have a product that's $45 and then you give them actual physical products that add up to $100, then it starts to feel like, oh, in order to make it worth it for me to buy this $45 product, I need to get $100 stuff free because it really isn't worth it by itself. So you don't want to do that. Remember, it's an ebook, it's information, it's other kinds of things. So not a product, that devalues your product, but this is my magnet for you. So later, I have a webinar that teaches you how to use this very training for yourself as your own lead magnet. I give you a whole, much more in-depth training for free, and I give you all of it to you created in there that I can possibly give you. I give it to you all for free. When you create your own lead magnet, make sure it adds value for your customer. So I didn't just stand up in front of the camera and create this whole training that, ooh, what can I say that might sound kind of cool? I thought, what can I give them that's going to change what they are trying to do online, that will make them get better results than they've been getting? And I want to give you not just one thing, but a whole masterclass full of all of these. It should solve a problem. Make sure it adds value for them. So the lesson is, serving is the new selling. Provide answers for your prospects. Provide solutions. So let's say you want to get certified as a diver. You want to do deep diving. You go into an expo and everyone there, it's all about deep diving. Everyone there is saying, come buy this, come take lessons from me, come over here. But one person says, I'll give you your first lesson for free, and I'll provide all the gear for the lesson, and you'll get my free ebook on all the instructions that you need that will help you pass the test. I'll give you a second ebook that has tips and tricks on what helps you pass the test so that you're ready to do deep dive. And I give you a 50% off coupon to XYZ location for your first dive there, which you could just go connect with the people at that location and ask for a special deal for your customers. So notice how all of these are going to take time and effort to put together. But once you have them ready, it's not going to cost you money to give it to every single person. It's a digital thing that you can send to them. So if they offer all of that stuff for free, who are you most likely to pick out of all the options that you can take diving lessons from? You're going to pick the one that adds so much value that you almost can't say no. You'll go with the person who leads with service. On social media, people think that the way they grow their business is to post pictures of themselves using the product. That is not good. You can post those pictures, that's fine, but it needs to add value. So here are some examples of things that would add value for posts on social media. So for number one, let's say I'm going to be showing myself using the product on my post. Well, it can't just be, oh, look at me, look at how I'm putting this product on, or look how I'm taking it internally, or look what I'm doing. What it needs to be is, for whatever reason I'm using those I'm trying not to say the name of my product, but for whatever reason I'm using the product and what it's helping me with, that it helps them. So if they look at that post that day, they're going, oh my goodness, I could totally do that, and that would help me with XYZ. That would be cool. Or look at the fashion bloggers. They wear a super cute outfit, and that's not all they do. Then they put a link where you can buy that cute outfit. Now they make money when you go buy the outfit, and they just added value. Wow, I want to look like that. I think that's cute. I want that skirt. Now I know exactly where to get it. I don't have to go try to find it online. Do you see how they added value? So it's got to be value. Here are some five tips. So, and these are all things that are going to help you sell a lot of anything. Number one, what does my target market want? You've got to know what they want. What result are they trying to get? Are they trying to get skinnier? Are they trying to look prettier? Are they trying to get healthier? Do they want to make money in the stock market? Doesn't matter. But you've got to, and so the second one is add value to solve their problems. You'll get invited into their world. The third one is position yourself as an expert in their world. That doesn't mean you have to know everything. I might be brand new in my company and I've just learned the basic information about my health product or my weight loss product from my company. Now I'm already a little bit of an expert. I come in and I say, hey, I know which products we have, I know what the products do, and I know how I can help you. That's all you need to do. The fourth thing is you build a relationship by giving more value. The more value you can add, the stronger the relationship becomes. Number 5, sell your service or your product on the back end after they know they can trust you. So if I have products that I can sell, ways that I can help your business, you are going to be a lot more likely to buy something from me after I've given you the free masterclass, after I've given you the free webinar that teaches you all these things that by the time you're done, you're going, wow, I'm already seeing a difference. I'm already getting better results with my business just from the free stuff. Can you imagine what I would get with the stuff that actually costs something? Anything you sell them, better get them results. So what magnet could you create? I want you to get into your notebook right now and write this down. People want more leads and sales in their business, in the business that they already have. So if you are targeting entrepreneurs, a lot of them already have a business. They need something that helps them with their current business. And then if you help them with their current business, they are interested in looking at what else you have to offer. You can be the advisor or their coach. You can help them with their current business. If you can help someone do that, you've become a great magnet. It creates a relationship. And the truth is, 95% of people who come to your funnel won't join you. There are 2 reasons why. Number 1, they disqualify themselves, or number 2, you disqualify them. Now, you might think, that's bad, 95% won't come. Well, guess what? If they didn't come for the first reason, because they disqualified themselves, then it's because your message wasn't right. Or maybe they realized, this is not a good fit for me. If it's because it wasn't a good fit for them, then that's perfect, because that wasn't the person you were trying to attract. But if it's because your message wasn't right and they disqualify themselves not realizing they actually can do it, then you've got to fix your message. But if it's for the second reason, because you disqualified them, because they didn't fit in your target market, and you said, this is who this is for and this is who this is not for, then that's a good thing. Then the people who walk away are because that's not who you're looking for. That's not your audience that you are trying to attract. You might think, wait, I want everyone. No, you don't. Choose a target market. The people who have the most trouble with marketing online is because they refuse to choose a target market. If you don't choose who you are targeting, you will have people coming in who will be a project. Now, you guys, I am happy to help everyone. The people in my business, they know. If they need help, I am happy to help. And I'm happy to help people at the level they're at. But in a business, 80% of your time needs to be spent on building your business, growing its strength, and spending time with your leaders or your people on your team who are actually building. The other 20% of your time can be spent on the people who maybe aren't necessarily building, maybe are a project, they kind of need some help to get past limiting beliefs or whatever it is. Now, of course, all of us have limiting beliefs. So even with my builders, my 80% of my time, I am focused on limiting beliefs and up-leveling skills and learning the product and helping people with the product, all those things. But you don't want to be attracting all 90% of all projects where that's where all of your time is spent, because you will not be successful. I don't need a project. I will help people everywhere. But what I'm looking for is business partners. Now, I'm going to use an example in my husband's life, because he became a dentist. And when he first became a dentist, he is such a giving person. He thought, you know what, I'll be able to help people who have emergencies, people who don't have enough money to pay for dental work. I'll totally be able to help these people. But we learned from a powerful mentor of ours who was also a dentist and had also learned, he said, if you do that, your business will suffer, you'll have a hard time providing for your own family, and you will never have free time. He said, if you will set up your business so that you charge normal prices and you run your business in a healthy way, then you will make enough money and you will be successful enough that now you can choose. You know what? Every Friday, I want to do all free work on people. Or once a month, I want to do free work. Or I want to do discounted for this many appointments every week or whatever. But you have to do it organized, orderly. Okay? And the next thing I want you to remember is that a no today doesn't mean no later on. Sometimes people just aren't ready. There are people I have who did not sign up with me when I first talked to them, or they first knew what I was involved in. I offered something to them. They didn't sign up. And online, that's absolutely the case. A huge percentage of people don't sign up the first time. Maybe they're not, it's the timing in their life isn't right. For whatever reason, there are lots of different reasons. Sometimes they need to get to a point where they feel reassured enough that they can actually do it. Sometimes it's just bad timing. They're not interested right now, but later things change and now they're interested. Sometimes it's that they're really busy with a project at work. They don't really have a lot of free time. So after that project is over, they're a little more open. They're going, oh yeah, I remember that thing that I saw. Okay? You guys, this is a marathon. It's not a sprint. You are creating relationships. And as time goes on, some of those relationships will pan out into business partnerships. And if they don't, great. That wasn't the person, that wasn't the perfect fit. But you'll find more perfect fits. Put your value and your opportunity in front of as many people as you can, because really and truly it's a numbers game. Some people hate that phrase, and there may be a better way to say it, but the reality is it's true. It is a numbers game. If you talk to X number of people, you have a certain percent of people who will join you. I had somebody in my team who was doing a training, and he said, you know what? I found out the most amazing things. He said, I was tracking some statistics, and this guy is really brilliant. And in his whole presentation, you could see he's really smart, really good with numbers. He said, I was tracking statistics, and he said, I discovered something really powerful. He said, for every single person who I didn't share the opportunity with, they didn't join my team. And it's absolutely true. That has stuck with me. It's a numbers game. If you don't talk to people, you're not going to grow your business. This is why I love this. I am teaching people how to design, create, and then get in front of as many people as you want. And in a way that's often easier, less awkward. And once the system is all set up, you can just get it out to as many people as you want. It takes some time, it takes effort to get it set up. But then it's ready, and you can automate a lot of it. So in phone marketing, I talked to you before about you call 200 to 300 people and it equals about 2 to 3 sales. So it's simple. You get in front of more people and you have more people who join your team. And there are 5 things that every prospect wants to know. Remember I told you yesterday that today we were going to talk about the number 1 question that you better be able to answer. Well, there are 5 questions that are really important. And the last one is the most important. That is the question that if you can't answer, they are not going to join your business. So I'm going to go through exactly what that is. You already targeted the right people, and all of these questions are very important for these people. So the 5th one is that we're going to get to is the most important one to answer, but I'm going to go through all 5 first. So the first question is, who are you? They need to know who you are. I'm Teresa Harding. This is the experience I have. This is the kind of team I've built. This is what I know. These are the mistakes I've made, and this is how I can help you because of my experience and because of what I know. They need to know this. They need to be able to trust it. The second question is, what do you have? They want to know what I have. Well, guess what? For this training, if I'm talking about my product, I have solutions and ways I can help them with their health. But when I'm looking for business builders, guess what? What do I have? Well, I have an automated lead generation system for network marketing that is really powerful, that can help you start getting leads right away online. Number 3, they want to know, why should I listen to you? Well, the reason they can listen to me is because it grows when you sleep. It's automated. It's lots of leads. I wake up to notifications that say, hey, you got another enrollment. It's awesome. So the 4th question is, can I do this also? And the 5th question is this worth it for me? If you can answer those 5 things, you are going to have people interested in joining you like crazy. And I'm going to get to the last 2 questions in a second, but what I want to point out first is that the reason in network marketing they have you talk to friends and family is because those friends and family, they already know the answers to the first 3 questions. Who are you? What do you have? And they already know. They already trust you. So those first 3 questions are really important, and they need to be answered, but they're not nearly as important as the last 2. So let's review the 5 questions. Number 1, who are you? Tell about me. Number 2, What do you have? Well, I have a lead generation for network marketing. I'm not going to tell you on this video which company I'm with because I told you I'm keeping it generic, but whatever it is that you have to offer, you make sure that they know this is powerful. Number 3, why should I listen to you? Because I'm creating a lot of leads without talking to family and friends. It's exploding. Okay, the number four, these are the 2 most important questions, 4 and 5. Is it worth it? The best way to handle this question is to share a whole lot of success stories. You share testimonials, people from your team. People will relate themselves to your story or to someone else's testimonial story. When people sell a house, they don't just tell you about the house and say, yeah, this one is awesome, here are some pictures. They take you to the house. They walk you through the house. This is called future pacing. That's where they're walking in the house, you're going, okay, that's where you could have your TV, this is where you can put your theater, out here, this is where little Timmy can go play. They help you imagine yourself in the house. When someone sells you a vacation, have you ever sat through one of those big, what are they called, presentations where they're trying to sell you on a vacation they want you to buy? Well, guess what they do? They are trying to help you envision being on the vacation there. If you can help people imagine it and see how it could fit in their lives, then you've answered that question for them. Someone comes to your door, they want to sell you a cleaner. Have you ever had that? They clean something for you. They don't just say, hey, I have some cleaner to sell. They say, look at your window. And you didn't even think that your window was needing washing. You're busy with other things. They come to your window. They're like, look, squirt, squirt, wash, wash. You're like, oh my goodness, that window was filthy and look how awesome it looks now. The pest control people come to your door. They don't just say, hey, we do bugs. They show you the bug. Look, here's this anthill right here. They show you where the bugs are. And now, this is what I want you to do. The next time you're in a store, I want you to look around. Are you buying the product or are you buying the benefit? Are you buying the cleaner or are you buying the result that you want from it? You're not really buying the product. You're buying the benefit. So the best way to show what your product does is to show testimonials of what it does. So future pace. Number 4, these are the 2 most important questions, 4 and 5. Can I do this too? Get your prospects to envision themselves using the product before they buy. The best way is to promote your marketing strategy. So if you're looking for business partners to build your business with you, you need to show them that you have a plan for them. You need to show them the exact strategy you use to be successful yourself and what you do with your leaders, and that this is the kind of results that you get. Help them feel like they're a part of a team. They're going to get support. They're doing this business for themselves, but not by themselves. The last question is it worth it? You can use testimonials here, but it's usually not enough. They need to be able to see that if they do it, will it really work for them? If you know that primary question, this is the most important question, you can help them overcome it. Right now, the best marketing tip I can ever give you is stop promoting what it is and start promoting what it does and how you're going to do it. When you sell a coat, you're not selling a coat, you're selling warmth. You're not selling makeup, you're selling confidence or beauty. You're not selling stock trading knowledge, you're selling time freedom. This is how companies normally do it. They say, this is why our company is so cool. We have this and this and this, and this is why our company is awesome. Well, what you need to do is show the prospect how they can do it too. And you know what? I fall into this trap sometimes. I forget to promote the benefit. I talk about all the cool stuff instead of going, dude, this is what's in it for you. That's what people want to know. What does your product do? It helps you get control of your weight. It helps you be healthy. It helps your skin. Sell the benefits, not the features. So for example, if you get a new car, what are the features in the car? A radio, it has a GPS, it has seat warmers. These are all things it has. But what does it do? It creates a peaceful drive. It's worry-free. It helps you save money so you don't have to worry about gas. It's comfort. It's whatever creates the emotion. That is the benefit that people are wanting. One of the best ways that you can do this is you can add testimonials. If all you do is testimonials, it's not enough. Add testimonials, but you also have to make sure that you are answering that question the way we've already talked about. But don't do technobabble. Technobabble is when you talk about all the functions, all the things all the things about the product. Oh, it helps you lose weight. It helps you whatever. That's the technobabble. Oh, look at the science behind it. You need to help them have their own aha moment where they go, oh, it would do this for me? You need to create that emotion. A lot of people will jump in and say, okay, so I'm ready to go. What do I do? They come with the hope of being rich, but they have no idea what to do. People ask, well, how much money are you making from that work that you did? Well, that's kind of hard to quantify because it's residual. True entrepreneurs understand that there's an investment involved. I have spent tons of money just learning at the feet of incredible people, seeing what works and what doesn't work. I've cleaned out all the extra stuff, the stuff I've learned, you guys. I'm giving you the stuff that makes the biggest difference, the core, key, most important pieces, the skills that you are going to learn and apply in every business. You guys, I can develop and sell anything I want. I can sell online, I can sell offline. Online is way faster, way less expensive, and way more lucrative for me. But I'll tell you what, I can sell anything. I can sell training, I can sell product, I can do whatever. And it's not just in this industry. A lot of people will just try to learn all of this stuff for free. Well, I can tell you, there's a lot of good information out there, and I put a lot of good free information out there, but that is usually the expensive way to do it. Because what happens is you make so many mistakes along the way. You make all the mistakes, and I told you at the beginning in the intro how much I spent on learning how to crack this code. If you learn from the right people, you're going to save time, you're going to save money, and you're going to be successful faster. If you are not successful, and you're not trying to make money on purpose, you are not going to attract successful people. Once you invest in your education and you have a clear picture of where you are going and what you want, that is when you can answer the question, can I do this too? That is when people will follow you. I want you to picture yourself getting several leads every day. I want you to see yourself on top of the leaderboards at your company. So I want you to answer these 3 questions. I want you to, number 1, promote yourself first by giving value to your prospects. Number 2, promote not what your product is, but what it does. Some companies are more focused on the product. Some companies are more focused on the business. So number 3 is promote your team's marketing system and strategies. This puts them in the business before they ever even join. They think, oh, I can see myself in this step-by-step process with them supporting me. Your future pacing. You're not going to be alone. We'll help you. And number 4, promote your opportunity. Not what it is, what it does, and how you are going to help them do it. So the recap, the major lessons from today. Number 1, target your dream customer or partner. Don't push this on people who are not interested. Number 2, helping is the new selling. Number 3, the best lead magnets help people in their current business. Number 4, a no today doesn't mean a no in the future. Number 5, if your company has a product focus, or for this funnel you're trying to focus on the product and helping people with the product, then promote the benefit of the product, not the product. Number 6, if you're focusing on business, you're looking for business leaders, then promote what the business does and how you'll help them do it. Number 7, the most important question to answer is, can I also do this? That's what they want to know. Number 8, the best way to get them envisioning themselves in your business is to promote your team's marketing strategy. And number 9, as the leader, you must know marketing. Tomorrow's lesson is going to be the main reason anyone would ever join your business. It's a 1-word answer. It's simple. I'm going to give it to you and teach you all about it. I want you to comment below if you have a guess as to what that is. Also comment below, let me know what helped, what you need more so that we can make this training better. And I'm also going to show you how to be profitable from the leads who say no to your opportunity. Not by using people, but by helping them and creating solutions for them. Because a no tells you that's not what they were looking for. It's something else. We're also going to break out the whiteboard. We're going to start showing you how to design all the stuff I've been talking about. So I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I'll see you there.